Hi everyone and welcome to my place. It is an honour to introduce my friend Winter, who is from New Jersey. She's come to New Zealand for a holiday and she wanted to come and do crafts with me. Hello Winter, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm very good, and it's nice to meet you because I have discovered that Winter is into crafts. What kind of crafts do you like to do?
I like designing things and I like drawing.
That.
I'm not very good at it though.
Oh, but practice makes perfect, because I've been doing crafts since probably I was 5 or 6, and my mother used to get sick of me sticking little things onto things, and here I am at 58 and I'm still doing it and I love it. But this is what I want to show you how to make today. How cool is this?
Very cool.
I found these garlands on Friday, and knowing that you were coming, I thought, what could I do that a young girl would like to learn how to do to take back home to share with other people?
Yeah.
So this is what I've come up with, and it would be lovely for Valentine's, or it could be lovely over a mirror. You might even like to put it over a door, and you can make these as big or as small as you like. So I'll show you how to go about it. It's really, really easy. Now you need some wire, and I call this number 8 fencing wire. We use number 8 fencing wire for all sorts of things here in New Zealand. And would you like me to show you how to, I'll show you how to do it.
Okay.
And then you can have a crack at doing this when you get home. Right, the first thing that you need to do is you need to use these side cutters. These are fantastic things. They cut through most things. Now the first thing I'm going to show you is you need to just turn that over like that.
Like a hook?
Yeah, like a little hook, and then close it so that it's like a little eyelet. Just like that, and then you need to put that into there through the little eye, and then very, very carefully get this, whoops, and do exactly the same with that, and then squash that closed, whoops, a little bit rough, close that off like that, so that, oh, it's a bit fiddly, it stays. And then you might also have to just sort of like flatten that out so that it stays like that. Now you know what a heart looks like, don't you?
Of course I do.
Of course she knows what a heart looks like. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to the other end, and then just, all I did was just sort of push that down so that it was sort of like a bottom of a strawberry shape, and then push that down like that to get my heart shape, and then you can just sort of like push that out like that to make that as fat or as slim as you need it to be. What do you reckon about that? That'll
Looks
do.
good.
Not all hearts are even, are they? No, they're not. So that's yours.
Okay.
Okay, you can have that one, and here's one that I've done. This is so easy, so easy that you're just going to just kick yourself that you didn't think about it when you saw things like this. So where would you buy things like this in New Jersey?
Like floral shops and craft stores.
Yeah, yeah. And is there a place like Michael's?
Yeah.
Yeah, Michael's, I'll probably have them. And things like this you usually see at Christmas. You know,
Yeah.
so even if you miss for now, you can look out towards at Christmas. Right, the first thing is get your clippers there, and then you need to cut that bit there off. So, oh, hold on, here's your bit. What am I doing? I'm being so rude by not giving you yours. So take that end there off, and then just go down the garland, and then just pull out all of those little bits so that they all sort of like start to stick out like that. We can bend them in if they're sticking out too far in due course. Can you get that? Give that a good, can you get it? Oh, perfect, perfect. Have you used these before?
Not much.
Oh, these are marvellous things. Right, now picking up your heart, going to there, right to the point of that little pointy bit there, and then just pushing that against that where we join them together like that, and then getting one of these long bits here, these long dangly bits, just take that and just twist that around there to keep it in place like so that it's quite firm there. And then it's just a matter of, as you go around, get another one of these long tendrily bits, and then just wrap that around there like that's a bit fiddly, and keep it as close to the wire frame or template as you can,
So just keep wrapping it around?
Yeah, just keep wrapping it as you go, and wrap it every sort of like inch or so to make sure that it is like quite firmly fixed around the outside. And then when you get to that base there, what I did was cut that around there like that so that that's firm, and then just keep going. Once you get to there, just keep wrapping it around, and you can pull out those little butterflies if you want those to have a little bit more luster. And it gets a bit sort of, you'll find is that it gets all twisted up around this end, which is a bit of a nuisance, but you don't worry about that. So is this something that you think the girls back home might like?
Yeah, my neighbor likes crafts. I might show her this one.
Oh, she might like this.
Yeah.
And I thought that this would be really lovely gifts. You know, when you go to a party and you take a gift, I always think that, I don't know how you feel about this, but I always like to make something to give to somebody. How do you feel about that?
Yeah. When I was little, I went to my friend's birthday party and I made her a gift. And it was just plastic forks and knives in the shape of an A.
Oh, I like that. So once you get to there, just cut that off there, and then you can just twist those bits down so that the heart sort of like goes back into itself like I've done there. And then with this little bit here, take that off. See that little bit there? I'm going to take that off, cut that off, and then I'm going to double that and then bring that over there like that, so's that, and just twist it around so's that it hangs down like that. How cool is that?
That is cool.
And the other thing you could do if you wanted to is you could cover the whole thing in the little garland. But I think and if you found that was too long, just take that up back into itself and then just wrap it. And then to hang it, I thought that we would just use a little bit of ribbon, like so. You could put a bow on it if you wanted to, but I don't really think it needs a bow. Tie that bit there off, and you can cut this to whatever length you want, and then going into there, like so, fiddly, 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 just take that through there like that, and then, look, you've got a wee hanger. How easy is that? I don't know that I like, if you don't like, as I said, if you don't like all that bit, which I don't, just cut those bits off.
So how do you make it go down here?
Okay, I'll show you how you do that. Easy peasy. I'm just going to cut those off because, as I said, I don't really like all those bits down there. I think that that's better. So that's that one there done. We'll have a look at that hanging in due course. So you've got to that stage there. Right, just go in there, cut that bit there off, and then just twist those bits around. And then do you want to have a little hangy bit there?
Yeah.
Do you want to hang it down? Okay, we might not need all of that, so I'll just cut that off. And then it's just a matter of taking that in there, like that, and giving that a wee twist. And there you have your own little heart. How easy is that?
Easy.
Perfect.
It's beautiful.
Crafts in New Zealand done in a flash and in real time, I might add. I like that. Is there anybody in New Jersey or in your hometown that does crafts on TV?
Not that I know of.
Wow, I've got a good idea. You could do that, and I'll just help you put that onto there, like that, and done. Ta-da! You can make that as long or as short as you like. And the other thought that I had was, if you wanted to, you could make it little, like much, much smaller than this, put it onto a chain, and that'd be a beautiful piece of jewellery. Yeah. But the only thing you'll have to watch is where you cut your wires. If you cut that little pearl off, you're going to have that little sharp bit, and I don't think we want to have any little bits pricking. No, I don't think we want that. And the other thing, just looking at your lovely headband, you could actually fix those onto a headband with the glue, or just get the plain headband and then just wire them around.
Yeah.
That was a 3-for-1 craft project. How cool was that?
Really cool.
And it was lovely having you with me, and I have enjoyed our time. And I might come back later on, we might just share something else so that we can put it onto YouTube and share with your friends. Thank you very much, Winter, and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you another day.